Hi, I'm Claire from Wild Ginger Running Trail and Ultra Running YouTube channel, and this is my review of the super lightweight Montane Podium pull-on smock and pants for trail, ultra and mountain running. As with all the gear I test on my channel, these were sent to me by the brand, so they have no control over what I say in this review. And it would also be interesting to know what waterproof you are currently wearing and what they weigh, so comment below to join the discussion. And remember to include the size of your garments too, so that we can compare those weights more accurately. So during the summer, in Britain especially, it's useful to have a super lightweight set of full body waterproof cover for those days that lure you in with the promise of blue skies and sun and then monsoon down on you in a couple of hours into your run. So you can imagine how glad I was to have packed Montane's lightest waterproofs yet on an adventure in the Peak District recently. The Podium pull-on weighs a teeny tiny 112 grams for the men's size medium, while the Podium pants don't even reach the 100 gram mark at 97 gram, again for the men's size medium. So full body waterproof cover for just under 210 grams is brilliant. My phone weighs more than that. They pack down so small that you really can just stuff them into a tiny running vest or a waist belt and forget that you're carrying them. Price-wise, it's pretty reasonable for such a lightweight kit. The smock retails at £120 and the pants at £80. So how do they actually perform on the hill? And what does the absence of a women's fit version mean for the ladies? I wore these in the Peak District in 60-mile-an-hour winds and driving monsoon-like rain, and these definitely kept me sufficiently dry and warm. So the elasticated hood worked particularly well when combined with my visor peak and high ponytail. It stayed on beautifully even in the howling wind when I did the zip up right to the top of my chin. The length of the arms and the torso was good, reaching almost the tip of my fingertips and coming down over my bum, secured with elastic. The fabric is stretchy enough to allow good freedom of movement in the arms and the shoulders whilst running too. As you'd expect from an ultralight jacket, there is no Velcro or elastic draw cord adjustment anywhere, and there's no pockets either, as this all adds weight. So this is very much an emergency jacket rather than a I know I'm going to have to wear this all day jacket. The smock design with the zip halfway down the jacket is another weight saver. I do prefer a full length zip jacket for the ease of getting it on and off, especially if you want to wear a running pack over the top of it. But with this size medium, I can get it on easily over the top of a small running pack, which is really useful. The other advantage of the smock design is that you simply get into it, pull up the zip and you're sorted. With a full length zip jacket, you have to have warm enough hands to operate a sometimes fiddly zipper connection before you can zip up and become totally warm and dry up front. So a nice touch for venting here is the popper halfway down the zip, so you can open it for airflow without the lapels flapping around. The upper torso and arms are very roomy on me. Presumably this is part of the men's fit and it meant it flapped around madly in high winds, but as a size 12 woman I wouldn't want to go any smaller with the sizing on this, as this would make the smock much harder to get on and off. Maybe a look at the fit for women in these areas would be welcome in the future, but then maybe this is just also the nature of smock design. Perhaps this type of jacket is always going to be a bit boxy. So as the wind was forcing the rain into my face, water did start to ingress through the tiny gaps between my face, my chin and the hood, and the water resistant smock zip after about an hour or so of such forceful wind and rain, despite the waterproof baffle behind. But I would regard this as totally acceptable. In my experience, I would not expect an ultralight waterproof or even a more substantial one to keep you completely 100% dry in such strong conditions like that while running. The important thing is that I felt safe, secure and warm with this smock on. The trousers were delightfully stretchy and allowed me enough flexibility to run normally. I like the fact that even though they're so light, they still have a long enough zip at the ankle to allow you to get them on easily over trail running shoes. It's essential that you don't have to stop and take your shoes off in the middle of an exposed stormy mountainside. Top tip, always pack your waterproof trousers with the ankle zips undone so you don't slide a leg in, get your shoes stuck at the end and fall over. Not a good look. The length of the size medium pants is perfect for me at 5'7" tall, and the elasticated base of the trousers topped my shoes nicely without a gap at the ankle. So with the trousers, I didn't feel like the lack of ladies fit affected anything here. You don't want super tight figure hugging waterproof trousers. I like them a bit baggy and they stretch wherever is needed. So I wouldn't say that a men's fit for these would be a problem for most ladies. So in summary, I think the Montane Podium pull-on smock and pants are both an excellent addition to your trail and ultra running wardrobe if you're a man. But as a woman, the trousers are great, but I'd probably steer you more towards the super light women's fit Halo Jacket from OMM for £125. It's full zip rather than a smock design, but my size medium is a 98 grams and there's no excess flapping fabric. However, I'll keep testing these and continue to carry them as emergency wear over the summer, so thanks very much to Montane for sending these for me to test. If you fancy treating yourself to the Montane Podium waterproofs, the links to buy are in the film description below, and they will give me a tiny percentage of the sale at no cost to you, so thank you very much if you do this. So I've got more reviews coming soon, so subscribe so you don't miss out. Next on my list are the new Hoka Speedgoat 4s and La Sportiva Jackal trail running shoes, and Women's Fit Waterproof from Montane will feature in my waterproofs group test this autumn. I'm having some problems getting hold of the new Petzl Ico head torch due to COVID, but I am expecting the new Trail Runner Free from Silver to be dropping in anytime this month. So stay tuned to Wild Ginger Running for these and more gear reviews coming soon, and in the meantime check out my gear reviews playlist just here. I've got a large archive of content on YouTube now, so to see if I've reviewed a product or covered a certain topic, simply type your query into Google followed by Wild Ginger Running. That should bring up everything I have on that product, type of gear or topic. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this review, click like, leave me a comment like what waterproofs do you currently run in, how light are they for their size. Be very interested to know what you rate and what you recommend too. So have fun, enjoy your rainy run, and I'll see you on the trails.